Mm. Hello, my name's Barry. Welcome to Christianity Explained, where we discuss Bible teaching, church culture, and occasional book review. From what I've seen, some of you guys definitely like the reviews of books. I'll have to get back to some of that. Today's topic is based on a very wise statement from a woman married to a celebrity Christian YouTuber. Actually, he's not a YouTuber. It's more like his job is plant churches and oversee and on the side this. He has a personal ministry, uh, which has him communicating things that brought all kinds of criticism. He complained to his wife, and she very wisely told him, "Hey, honey, look, you can't blame the critics like Rob Wilson and others for pointing out the problem in your methods or methodology. All right. They are getting all the wrong impression because of you. They think all you are is casting out demons. They don't know any of the other stuff. They have no way of knowing. So you have to take responsibility for what you do." She's right. Now, who might that be? Well, I know some of you already know. I'll reveal later. uh, if only the rest of us had such wise friends or spouse like that and listen to them. So, how did that apply to the rest of us? Well, after all, we're not all Alexander Pajani, who is known for some of his theatrics and extreme push on dealing with demonology and all that. We're not all, but we are responsible for how we present ourselves and how we communicate because people do make judgment based on what they see and hear in our everyday life. And you don't have to be doing this kind of job. No, you could be in the store or you could be anywhere. People are watching. Even Paul says, and I think it was Second Corinthians. Sorry, I'm not a Bible scholar like Corey Minor. It says, "You yourself are letters to the world around you. For people see Christ in you. They see how you conduct yourself, how you behave, and that's what gives them a, the idea of what other Christians are like." And I'm going to get a little tough here. All right. First, I'm going to get tough with myself. All right. Because there's no point in saying something about other people if I don't start with me, because I am not perfect either. I had a conversation with some people who very kindly asked me, "Barry, are you endorsing Isaiah Saldivar and Mike?" Not really. I was using them as prop to talk about an important topic. And because they do cover that, and I do see the problem, guess what? I felt the need to talk on that issue. And I actually have different view than what those guys had. Another video I should have asked is, did you guys actually watch that video? If oh, if you had, you'd have discovered that, hey, uh, it's a warning about uh, going to a training for somebody who's a popular YouTube celebrity pastor. Ooh, no. It was actually a warning about those kind of schools, especially when they don't have a track record. That's what that video was. But my problem was, but I still am responsible because I wasn't very clear. So yeah, I do have errors and not realizing what I'm communicating to people around. But they were making assumptions about me based on what they see. They don't know. It's not like it's that easy to find out from me. So it's great when we can talk. And as Rob Wilson, because I was on his show once, had said, Barry's not coming in here gun blazing. No. Why would I go to somebody else's channel and act like an idiot? Why would I go on a tirade and react and put people down for honest errors? And some of it which I actually helped create because of what I was doing. No. A mature Christian is what people were saying. I would hope they were seeing, not somebody who put down others. Yes, I am alluding to another person who's supposed to be a mature Christian. I'm sorry, but technically, while he wasn't gaslighting, he was acting like a bully and a thug. Really? And guess what? A small audience wasn't seeing it. Literally thousands of people over time will see that video. They're not going to say to themselves, oh, yeah, he's fighting against the trolls who are harassing him. No, they're going to say, whoa, that guy's out of control. What is he getting angry about? What is he hurting? They're going to see that. They're not going to be in the know of anything. No. But unfortunately, I did see, and I do know something about the trolls that were in that chat and that he was going out reacting to. And yes, a couple of people who were a lot smarter than me have said the same thing. That I actually others that said do not react to the trolls. That's exactly what he was doing. By reacting, you fed them and say, "Ooh, we want more," and that's what they were doing. Okay, he had to take responsibility and say, "Wait, okay, I shouldn't have done," but that's the problem, and we do because what do you think? That feeds a narrative that's not good. We have to. I know another gentleman who I would not want to have him as a guest, but if the Lord tells me, Barry, I want you to have Justin Peter as your guest, I will say, yes, Lord, you know my concerns, my why I'm apprehensive in that because I don't feel like being on the receiving end of him going off on all Pentecostals and charismatic. Kill the infidel. That's it. Where did I get that? I got it from the stuff he says in some of his videos. You really think I'm going to watch and look to see maybe he'll act like somebody who I'll be willing to listen to, but not that? No. I watched a couple of videos and I'm like, see ya. That's because he goes harsh, very harsh on that. And that's not good. That's why when somebody told me, oh, Justin has all these wonderful characters, maybe so, but I wasn't seeing that. Yeah. See, that's what it is. Justin is responsible for his, and I'm not responsible for how I'm seeing. Yes, it would have probably have helped if I talked to some people who could say they could have said, yeah, he does go overboard with a thing, but he's not always. But he has an issue, and I would pray and trust that he would wake up and realize, oh yeah, I'm scaring people away at the same time not helping, in spite of what he's doing. He doesn't know it, but I actually was sympathizing with him and on his side when I did the video with my friend Randy. But I doubt he'll even see it because he left a message saying he doesn't like charismatic and Pentecostal. Okay. Huh. See, I could feel for Alexander Padani when he says he doesn't want to talk with guys like that because they slam the door. Hello, we have to take responsibility for how we and be aware of how others are seeing. They're not seeing all that, okay? And yes, I know I'm probably got some fan people like that. Hey, I've seen the comments some of you guys have said, and some of you guys were right to confront Justin on his some of the stuff. You were right, and I commend you for it, and that's good. And we do need to pray, act with calm wisdom and everything. Now, does that mean everything? No, that's not. He's right. There is abuse in the charismatic churches, and we are doing, but we're not operating in the way that he and others in the Reformed would like. Well, that's kind of what the funny thing is. What do you think inspired me to do videos helping people to know the biblical instruction for tongue and prophecy and other things that I'm doing? It's because I am aware and I'm trying to teach in that. I'm not wired to come out and say, this person is this or this person is that. I'm wired to build up, encourage. Yes, I need to confront like I am doing now. But hey, do I think Justin is a brother? Yeah, I'm sure he is a brother. And I'm sure he's well-meaning and is trying to do his best. And I just said that right on the heel of all the other stuff I said. Because I'm not trying to vilify the guy. Because I understand he came from a world of hurt from people who probably do deserve a foot up their rear for the stuff they poured out on the guy. Okay? And I'm thinking of the guy who had been on the receiving end of some of that same crap. In fact, I had to ask the Lord to help me to put aside my bias and my opinion. And that's one of the things we have to do. And I want to encourage you by this. Say, let's not do that. Let's learn to remember, how are people seeing us? How are they telling you that, dude, you sound half cock? All they hear is this. Great. One of the things I did learn, and it was kind of corroborated by Dr. James White when he was commenting on somebody else's YouTube channel. And he was saying, when I went to that guy's channel, all I saw was one thing: attack Calvinists. And I agree with James in the sense that if that's all you're doing, don't be surprised if others react negatively to you. That's why I try to do other content so people know, oh, this guy's trying to be balanced in his presentation. He's not perfect, but good. That's the narrative I'm trying to do because I want to encourage that. Because we don't want to be one-trick pony. And now I could go on, but I'm trying to. I think you got the end. Oh, and by the way, in case you totally missed it, it was Alexander Padani's wife who gave him that pearl of wisdom. I found out about it on Corey Miner's video where he actually interviewed Alexander Padani. They had some back and forth. Oh, and by the way, I saw the chat on his. Guess what? The trolls, some of the same ones that I've seen, were there. Do you know what was happening? Both men were ignoring the trolls. They were ignoring the chat. And Alex had enough brain to say, you know what? I'm going to let Corey deal with this. Otherwise, he gets triggered. It's my move. I commend them for that. Does that mean, ooh, no. I just commend somebody for acting rightly. That's all I'm doing. Oh. because I'm trying not to allow my view blind me to what when somebody is doing something right and acting correctly. Yeah. Now, in case you're wondering, if you do your homework, you'll know I did have a Calvinist. I'd love to have a couple others who I could actually do a conversation with. I'm fine with continuationists, but I'm trying to make sure because I want to promote healthy doctrine and the essentials, not the insanity. That's also part of taking responsibility for how we communicate and what we say. And I want to encourage others to do that and to give a little thought. I commend Rob Wilson and his people doing a good job, reasonably good job. They didn't know what they were in for, and it was fine. Am I going to always? No, but I will respect. I'd rather build people up, lift them up, give them the benefit of the doubt. Yes, I do sound a lot like Corey. It seemed we had the same basic view. And really don't care for the nonsense. All right. I think I've gone long enough. And I think you guys already gotten the point. Hopefully you stayed this long. And I trust, let me check 1 second. Yeah, perfect. Wow, this is shorter than the original. Even better. All right. Want to thank you for your time. Hope you have a blessed day and see you when I see you.